Oh yeah, Tricera, that's how it works. Just hold down left and right mouse button and spam howitzer. Easy, right? Kidding, it's way more fun and a lot more technical. You want to fight like a man? Then you better learn to dance with this beast. And in the end, you'll realize Tricera was built to be the backbone of the team. It's his destiny. Tricera is a heavy armored defender and maybe the strongest mech in Mecha BREAK. Armor, massive. Shield, complex. Repair system, built for war. It doesn't just protect itself, it can heal your team too, but don't let the tank fool you. This isn't about sitting still and soaking hits. You've got 3 layers to manage: shield, armor, and health point. Let enemies burn their ammo on your armor. Then, boom, fortress mode, shield up, while the armor hides under your shell and regenerates. Sounds simple, here's the catch. The shield is split front and back. When you're facing the enemy, as you usually are, the front shield will take the brunt of their fire and deplete quickly. And it won't recover while fortress mode is active. That's right, if you leave it up too long, your shield stays empty. I made that mistake several times. Front shield gone, but I still sit still in fortress mode. Enemy rushes in, then I found my front shield block, nothing. Lesson learned, drop fortress mode when it's safe, allow shield regenerate. Here's where it gets spicy. Fortress mode has a parry, a real one. For the first 2 seconds after you raise your shield, any melee attack gets punished. Enemy slams you, they get staggered for a whole second. That's your opening. So when a striker dashes at you, shield up. Let them hit steel. But network latency is a beast. Over 100 milliseconds, you might not be able to parry in time. So think ahead, raise shield before they reach you, stay in that 2-second window, and guess what? You can reset the parry window. When you are in fortress mode and you press dash key, Tricera will automatically exit fortress mode and do the dash. After dash to a new location, you can enable fortress mode again and get a new parry window. Repeat the move. This can drive melee strikers crazy. You're basically unapproachable, if you time it right. More than that, if you shoot a howitzer on enemy while in fortress mode and let it stagger, then he will not be able to react to your defortress and dash away. This makes your move even safer. But not everything can be parried. Welkin spin attack? Too bad. It slices through your shield like butter. So back up, jump, dash out, keep your distance, and return fire. Welkin spin makes him slow. That's your cue to shoot. In close range brawls, Tricera's core health layer really shines. It's not just the massive 70,000 health points. That's already huge. What sets Tricera apart is the repair drone system. It can restore health during battle, something rare outside of support mechs. Each of the 3 repair drones can heal 24% of your total HP over 6 seconds. That adds up to 72% recovery if you use them all, just 18 seconds to nearly top off. And with only a 26-second cooldown per drone, they come back fast. This gives Tricera unmatched survivability. In a fair 1v1, there's really nothing to fear. Here's a trick. Repair drones can only be deployed in fortress mode. But once they're out, you're free to move. The drones will follow and keep healing you, even if you exit fortress. Since fortress mode activates almost instantly and you use it often anyway, launching repair drones is smooth and hassle-free. Now let's talk firepower. People say Tricera got nerfed, maybe a bit, but in the right hands, still deadly. The trick is burst damage. Lock the target, fire both your gatlings, dump the howitzer. Done right, it melts enemies, but then you wait. 16 seconds for howitzer, 5 for primary, 3 for secondary. That's your chill time. Watch the map, look for openings, but if your team's in trouble, jump in. Use the gatlings to strip shields and add pressure. Be smart with positioning. In fortress mode, your aim is stiff, only about 30 degrees upward. Enemies jump over you? You can't lock. Dash out, relock, return fire. The howitzer is a beast, high damage, fast shells. Under 300 meters, it's deadly. Great for punishing careless movement. But agile mechs, hard to hit. Wait until they slow down, then fire. Tricera isn't just a juggernaut. He's a cornerstone of your team. In payload maps like Palm Bay Harbor or Longmen Launch Site, you're the payload guard. Your job, hold it, soak damage, push forward, or stop their push. When Tricera is holding the payload, it's already tough to push him off. But when teammates are nearby, especially a support mech that can heal you, now it gets crazy. Support mechs can restore your health while you hold the line, and you've already got armor, shield, and drones working for you. That's 3 layers of defense, plus a personal medic. Enemies try to burst you down, but you soak it. They rush in, and you're still standing. They focus fire, and your team keeps you alive. With backup beside you, Tricera becomes a true anchor. You're not just holding the cart, you're owning it. And when your support mech knows what they're doing, you're nearly impossible to kill. That's the power of good teamwork, and that's when Tricera becomes more than a tank. He becomes a wall that moves. But as always, play smart. Enemies in the air can shoot down past your fortress shield. That angle leaves you wide open, and Welkin's spin attack, it cuts through both shield and HP if you just sit there. When facing Tricera's natural counters, don't stand still. Dash out, waste some enemies' shots, then dash back in. You'll take less damage and stay in the fight longer. And with teammates by your side, you won't need to hold out forever, just long enough to turn the tide. Sometimes, defense becomes offense. When most enemies are swarming your payload, you might slip through. Sneak to their cart. If they don't have much guarding it, hold it, reverse it. It's not brute force, it's smart pressure. And it works. Even better with teammates by your side. If a few follow you in, Tricera can lock down their payload hard. You sit on it, shield up, health drones out, while your team keeps enemies off your back. This creates huge pressure. The enemy now has to choose. Keep pushing forward, or turn around and save their own cart. Either way, they're split. And when they're scattered, they're weaker. That's how Tricera turns defense into disruption. And that's how you win, not just by surviving, but by forcing the enemy to react to you. Tricera is strong, but don't be a hero. Alone against multiple, use cover, call for backup. You're strong but not invincible. Fight smart, stay near teammates. They'll help reduce your pressure, giving you more time on the field. And when you see a teammate wounded, move in, enter fortress mode, deploy your repair drones, help them recover. They'll appreciate it and they'll remember it when you need backup. You don't fear any one striker, but that doesn't mean you fight everything head on. The snipers at range, don't peek, close the distance, then hit hard. Agile mechs in open space, lure them inside. Tight spaces make them easier to hit. Your howitzer will shine there. At the end of the day, Tricera is a wall with teeth. It takes timing, it takes patience, and it takes guts. So if you want to fight like a man, you better learn to dance first and enjoy Tricera.